across this fair nation, people who are self-isolating are discovering virtual concerts, streaming television shows, and listening to podcasts if they haven't discovered them already. Dan Ackerman, senior managing editor with our partners at CNET, joins us now from his home in Vermont. He's got the Civil War beard going, looking good.
He does. Yeah.
All right, save us. What do we do to pass the time?
If you're going to be away in the country, you might as well get the beard to go with it. You know, I think a lot of what we're doing is we're leaning into things that we already had before, which is those streaming services, Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV Plus, and really discovering a lot of the shows that are on there, binging them, but also finding new things too. I think it's super interesting that a lot of movie companies are now taking first-run movies and putting them online because otherwise they're just going to burn the theatrical release and lose their window. So things like Birds of Prey and the new Invisible Man movie and Onward, that's a big Pixar movie, all coming straight to streaming, skipping to theaters, which is really what they have to do right now.
Yeah, I love this idea. But, you know, there are a lot of events happening. DJ Nice had a great dance party the other night. Stars are giving concerts. So what can we do? How is technology helping us feel less isolated?
I mean, we have all the streaming and connectivity we could ever need. Everyone is doing Zoom meetings. We just did a Zoom happy hour at my office. We also use that for regular meetings occasionally. My son is having Zoom play dates with his friends. He gets 6 of them up on the screen at the same time, all putting different fake backgrounds behind them, and it's hilarious. So I think a lot of the social isolation is being cured not just by one-way communication, where somebody like John Legend or Rob Thomas does a little streaming concert from home and you watch it, but also by two-way communication, where we're literally just having video chats like you never thought you would just casually do for fun, not just for work. You know, and also communicating through things like online games, online game services, whether it's Fortnite or Call of Duty Warzone or anything else. They let you voice chat and even video chat at the same time.
Yeah, and let us not forget about CBS All Access. I'm on episode 8 of Picard, and you also have the whole backlog of Star Trek. What about for kids, though? Our younger viewers, parents need help. What do you got, Dan?
I found it's fascinating that a bunch of the authors that my son loved, like Mo Willems and a bunch of other people, are doing live readings or live drawing tutorials, often through Twitter or through Facebook video, and they just get on and they show you how to do something, or they'll just read to you from their books, and that's a great way to keep kids busy. Although I find, especially for school-age kids, they're pretty busy anyway because a lot of the schools that are out have Google Classroom set up, so you have to show them how to use a Chromebook or a similar laptop, get them signed in, and they give them a full day worth of schoolwork, which is frankly pretty fantastic.
I know, Dan, I found myself so disconnected. I just reached out and said, could I be in your Zoom meeting today? And I'm not even part of the group, just because I want people to talk to in the apartment during the daytime.
You can call me, Gail.
I can call Tony, yeah.
But do you do a funny background?
Yes, I know. Creativity and imagination, there's lots to choose from these days. Thank you, Dan Ackerman. David Letterman giving him a little run for his money, looks like. Thank you very much.
The hibernation beard?
There you go. Yeah. And to learn what we and our colleagues like, head over to CBSThisMorning.com.